More Xenoblade Chronicles 3 immediately because I've been hooked on this game. I've been hooked on phonics. I want to play this fucking game. I didn't think I would get this excited for a JRPG, but lo and behold, I'll repeat what I said last stream. We're 6 hours into the game, and the most hype shit that's like reserved for final boss cutscenes has already come and gone. I'm really hoping they can keep it up. To be fair, Rex also had a red sword. Well, Rex also had his whole ass thighs out. I don't fucking know. Don't trust that kid. What a weird kid. I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the only one. No, the one is a real game. 3 is a real game. I'll say that X is a real game because Sleepy likes it. But those are the only ones, unfortunately. And then maybe there's like some kind of like fucking Xenosaga or something. I don't really know what's going on there. I've like posited before, like maybe they're related in some way. And the best I got out of my chat was kinda, sorta, maybe. So, I'm going to assume that that knowledge is beyond my ken. The thing about Lovnesses is that they can't operate for all that long. What's that again? Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not like a Ferrari. Yeah, that shit's fuel efficient. Hell yeah. So I did my menuing last time, I think. Levness is the weird robots. There's like several grades of weird robot, because like there's this weird robot too.
Where was that?
And it's an entire goddamn ATV.
Figures are staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Yeah, they're like, ew, cat girl, disgusting. Harump! Proper cooking not exactly possible in middle of barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh, meh, any horrid thing could happen. My favorite thing about Nopons is that they say meh. Meh. That's good. I need to actually read my fucking chat. They're related in the sense that it's a lot of the same people making them, but those people don't own the rights, so they had to make a new thing that's not... Oh! Okay. So Xenosaga, Xenoblade is kind of like Castlevania Bloodstained, yeah? Yeah? Okay, alright. I get it now.
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
No, we're gonna spend all our money. Let's see. Boost crit rate. Boost agility. I already have one of those. Boost dex. Dex is the one with the hit rate, right? I need those, I think. I'm gonna buy one of those, and I'm gonna buy... expand. Oh no. I'm also gonna buy the crit rate one. I haven't actually looked at accessories at all since like the tutorial for them. Let's take a look at that right now. Who is it that keeps fucking missing? I think it's you. Oh wait, you already have these on, don't you? Oh, this one's better though. Here, yeah, put that on. Have some dexterity. Actually fucking hit, please. Healing, wind leg frame? That doesn't look right. Boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts. Yes, there we go. Higher level enemies. Let's get something else. I'm assuming that I don't really need to stack dex for the sword person. I'm assuming that that's not as much of a problem. I'll put the attack stone on you. That looks good. Okay. Because sword doesn't seem to miss as often, but I might be wrong. The road to Ribbit Flats looks to be blocked. It'll have been that landslip from when the Feronis passed through. We're using a bit of Levness power to clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Yeah, that was from back when we were all like mind controlled. Do you know that? Like embarrassing little thing, you know? Yeah, give me that affinity. I don't know what it does, but it's probably good for me. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon, Procurement Division, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. You know, I haven't actually noticed that, like, the feathers of High Entia are the same as their hair color. I think every High Entia I've seen up until now has had, like, white hair. Yeah, this guy looks like an eagle. That's cool. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend to you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Yeah, this guy doesn't hate cat girls. This guy's alright. What a reception. Solon seemed like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. Good commentary, Lance. Thank you. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Yeah, you need it. Hey, Uni Love, if you're headed to the bath... Oh, wait. What? That's... Okay, Senna is just gay for everyone. Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. No, don't be weird about it. Don't be weird. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? And you're making it weird. Come on. Let her be gay. Allow it.
The consul we fought back there
was a theater kid.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
They're all theater kids.
Both sides are going to have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar.
It's like a console
They're the
war.
same.
Huh?
They're the same. Are they really?
Like they're the same guy?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means?
That it's a big fucking conspiracy and you're all
Just spit
being
it out, man.
you're all being set up?
A console's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Yumi's slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all costs.
Protect at all costs.
Leaving
Agreed.
Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
That they're setting up everything.
I suspect they may be more deeply involved
Riku talks
than
like
we
that. Yeah,
thought.
yeah. He's handsome guy
Involved
pawn.
how, though?
Handsome guy
With
pawn.
With the reason
He
why we
is, yeah.
fight,
He's the
with
done
deciding
ban of this
our
game,
fate.
Sleepy.
Our fate.
Handsome guy
And
pawn.
the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
Evil.
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
That's the Hyentia that looks
At the homecoming, I
suspiciously
think.
like Melia,
She
isn't
had
it?
long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long,
Oh shit!
up to here.
The queen's a cat girl.
Guess that means our queen's a different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision
It
making.
would be really weird if
So
like
what?
the queen
If we
is
explain
Melia.
the deal to
That
the
would be
queen,
extremely
You think
weird.
she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Then the
Pretty
cat
much.
girl queen would be like fucking
I don't
Nia or
recommend
someone.
getting your hopes up.
Oh,
That
yeah?
would be extremely confusing.
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
Nope. Regicide is
I'm
the
saying they might
only
be the same as
option.
the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
I don't get it anymore. I'm lost. I'm
The
lost.
situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Just point me in the direction of the next fight. That's the way I understand. You know what? I just need Riku to explain the entire story to me, I think. I think that's the way I'm gonna understand. Oh, you saw their evil tower? It had both like yellow energy and blue energy.
Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
Man, she kind of talks like Melia too. But like Melia isn't evil.
Ouroboros has no place in this world.
No, wait,
Their
what?
resistance must be
Wait,
erased without a trace.
Wait, that is Nia. Wait. No, there's no that's fucking Nia. Wait, what? Huh? No, her hair looked. This has got to be like a red herring. This has to be like a fucking red herring. They just really happen to look like them. I don't.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Why are Melia and Nia evil? Why are Melia and Nia? Why are they in this game?
Fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet.
Make the cat girl
We've
evil.
spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question.
This has to be a
But we
fucking
are
red
more
herring.
curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
She had the fucking Welsh accent too. Well, I guess maybe every cat girl has a Welsh accent. I don't really know. All cat girls are evil. I've played with you with flinch free off.
So split into 3 units. Our main troops go wide.
That's understandable that you would think that. Honestly, I can't argue against that.
Coward?
What was that?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Baby Tyon?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Textbook.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull.
Do people in real life actually call each other clods ever?
If we don't eat now, we'll starve.
Oh, the way they said
to mess
eat.
around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard.
And then they all got wiped out in like an hour. They all get mega kills.
What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Yeah, they get mega killed. That's
Right,
where
I
the
see.
cutscene goes.
One team draws the sentries away.
Whoa!
Then the main force can strike en
What's
masse,
with her, like,
where the
glass
flank will be left
hand?
loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Whoa!
Yes.
Is she a blade?
Correct.
It's like in her head too. Okay, that's cool.
All right.
I want her in my party.
If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
And he is an
that time
evil
already.
guy. He's gonna be all theatric and everything. Everyone's gonna hate him.
Why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Wow, I'm sure this little clock won't be used in the story in any way soon. I'm sure it won't be a precious keepsake that Tyon still has on him to this day. Sorry, y'all. I speak anime. Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Oh! Teleports behind you. Why are we getting this flashback now, I wonder? Damn! We now return to our age-old adage that war is indeed hell.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
I love Tyon's voice work.
You can't.
You all still have a future.
Tyon's voice is
Until the
really
day of your
good.
homecoming, please just live. And here.
I told you! I told you! What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
Wonder where that other guy ended up at.
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Give away!
I think we heard him yelling that in like the little the interlink cutscene with Uni.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck.
Oh, they're just acting like they're moving chess pieces around, aren't they? That's what they're doing. They're just playing chess with each other.
Skin feel.
Skin
You've only got eyes
feel?
up front. That's why Kay lost.
Skin feel?
Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can
Why is
feel
no
all
one
that,
talking about the
you
skin
don't need
feel?
the iris.
We gotta talk about the skin
for all
feel.
that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and
You know, I love they got someone in this like evil lair of theirs. They have someone whose entire job is to anticipate when one of these evil people are gonna talk, and then to turn on the spotlight on them like right before they talk.
What the jester? I was thinking I might head out alone next.
The jester.
Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard in Colony Lambda, right?
Clown spotted.
It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Loving that Medusa helmet. Is he one of the kids? I don't know. Given that he's like a little bitch, I'm just gonna assume that that's where Rex ends up in this game. He's the little jester guy. Hello, Final Fantasy 12 judges? Yeah, but they're theater kids. Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this 10 at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Point us to the next story, plot progression. Yord. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? Must have caused quite a stir when word got out that they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow, I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. Oh, that fucking affinity meter takes forever to grow. I don't know that I'm gonna be maxing this shit out. Is it important to like raise your affinity levels? Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. No, there are no consequences because you're going to fucking revolt, revolution, regicide, etc. Just another tent. It gives you party skills. Not super necessary, but nice. Okay.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
You lot sleep all right? Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room.
You gotta sleep well after that fucking anime as fuck cutscene from the last stream.
My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes.
Huh?
Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you.
So all of these guys are free now. They don't have to care about killing everything.
Having to worry about when my number might be up. Wait, dirt?
Faces look great in this one. Yeah, the art style is like a perfect combination of 1 and 2's art style. I'm very happy with it.
Well, stuff happens.
Shit happens.
Kamaravi, heard of him?
What?
Call him the Smouldering.
Whoa, we got Gundams!
Warrior in all of Agnes.
Whoa!
And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
Oh man, the Agnes Veronuses or whatever. The Agnes robots just like straight up look like Gundams.
But then, so did they. At one time, one of his Veronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Yeah, Veronis. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Wow, the Kevin ones just straight up look like Mechons.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
I know. Oh, there is some humanity to them.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing.
I love her. I love her. She's so cool.
Come on.
Fucking Ice Queen.
Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt.
Just because you spared one guy?
But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
She's so cool.
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
Pride and honor.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, Desire?
I got one of them right.
Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
The faces are great.
Right,
The voices are great.
On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night,
You know, I've been streaming for a whole half hour and I haven't had a single tutorial.
Come along.
I don't think I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 anymore. I think I booted up the wrong game. There's no fucking tutorials out here. Better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Yeah, I can get items. That's a thing I can do. Ethel, come on. Let's go.
Do exactly as I say.
I'll take point.
There you go, main character. Actually, no.
Leave it to me.
There we go, cat girl. Everything is right again. The worst thing in any video game, following someone slower than your walking speed. Yeah, but at least I can just tilt the joystick slightly. Slight tilt.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
The protagonists will do it. It's okay.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air.
Oh, man.
But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Wow, it's almost like someone doesn't want you to end up there.
Trust me,
It's almost like someone's hiding something
We
there.
believe there's some other force at play there.
Wow.
And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros.
Man, why do I love
If you
him?
face another colony,
Why?
you
Why?
may find
He's
the
so
same thing
good.
happening as did
He's
with
the
us.
kind of character that's so annoying and
safe
somehow
betting
he's
on it.
good.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
Hey, half of us are gonna be fucking expired by then.
But there's more?
Even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Yeah, they don't have infinite time.
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
Oh.
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a
Yeah,
colony.
that's not even a word in their vocabulary, is
I was
it?
pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Why do you gotta
Feel
yell?
free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
You can really feel the weight of like their mortality. The time left is so short. Oh, burrito.
Mimi. Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
Oh, burrito. Thank you for the 26 months, Beth.
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
Disgusting cat girl.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died.
And
Fighting
it's
against
your
Colony
fault.
Psi.
I'm gonna make it your
You
problem.
animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're
Damn.
wrong. We're actually from Colony Gimp. Mimi, what?
He just shows up and trauma
If
dumps
that's what
on
you want,
them.
go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well, then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time. Not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
God damn.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends.
Every stream,
Even
I
if
keep
we're
reminding myself
misunderstood.
that Mio's voice actress is Ronnie. That's a lot of burritos.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
That's too many!
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice.
Seeing the vast variety of characters they come up with in terms of how they look.
The choice not to fight.
Even for
Now,
characters they
we won't
never
have to take
even
others'
give a
lives.
name to.
I've wished for this. And you
It's
made it
so
true.
cool.
Thanks for that.
Burritos. That's too many! Thanks, man, but that's a waste of food. Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it will take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Mio can't fucking wait. She's gonna die. Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. I mean, about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Kion, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now I've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Senna's just here to say, yeah, women. Right, well, that was heartwarming to be sure, but what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this might be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy! Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we'd better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What, worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Hey, she said it back! She said it back! Yeah! Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under 11ness, right? And by we, I mean Lands, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone get to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help. I hope this won't be a bunch of nothing quests. It would be nice if this wasn't a bunch of nothing quests. Gathering info, okay. But also I gotta talk to these ones to increase affinity. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony. But I don't think they're driven by malice, it's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing or see if you can lend them a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. You give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Yeah, okay. That sounds reasonable enough. Wait, hang on. The flame clock really did get smashed. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. You got some orbs. Orb. Yeah, let's talk. Okay, let's talk.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Okay. I don't actually have to talk to them. I just gotta listen.
If it carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Ole Chandra, that's an interesting name. Ah, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. I'm truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for swift handling. Olashandra, thanks for the heads up. Okay, alright. And now we gotta go to a rest. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, that's a good system. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I am sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life about constant war. Yeah, we gotta see if people still expire. If they're no longer tied to a flame clock. I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. Oh, come on, it's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip you a few freebies on the house if I've got enough ingredients in. Oh my god, words. Okay, we can talk.
I've been craving some downtime.
Discuss. Okay. Oh wait, we can... No, we can't order food because we got a tutorial. Okay.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
All right, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming in. So they had always more... That doesn't sound properly translated. I got the feeling that they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. I mean, if they had, like, drugs and bandages? Those kind of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely. It's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what, we're up a creek of no paddle? But we have to do something. Yeah, put your heads together. Do some Persona 4 here. Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Tyan, if you got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Uni, I love you. God, I love you, Uni. Yes, but then again. What is it, Tyon? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi! Where are we up to now? You what, mate? Galgor's Menhir. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Uni, drop it. Let's just do as he says. Alright, okay. For a second there, I was like, whoa, Sephiroth? But no, that's Ethel.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Balearis?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
She's up being hot somewhere.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy.
God damn, man. Marry her, then.
Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Like I said, she's off being hot somewhere. It said it was a hero quest? I wonder what that means. Alright, okay. Discussing different info fragments can further quests, like the issues at Colony 4. Changing the... Okay. Well, it's a hero quest, so that kind of sounds interesting.
Yeah. And we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Okay, I guess that they're one and the same for now. There's an item. Wait, what's that? Oh, ether. Good, I'm out of that shit.
Don't mind if I do.
Some of the side quests or special event progressions are very specific in what you need to do. All right, if I'm about to miss out on something good, please alert me. But I am about to miss out on this fucking snake. Please fuck off. Is that a shortcut over there? Hey, didn't I already turn on this shortcut? Thought I did.
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
More bunny turf war going on.
Like this?
So where am I going? Up on top of that cliff over there? How the fuck do I get over there? I already have that landmark, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Up? No, wanted me to fucking drop down. No, there's no way. Hey, I kind of want to fight this thing. Guys. Just to remind myself how to fucking play the game. Grab aggro! Ah, shit, another one! Yeah, this combat system is really easy to pick back up. Get that quick move going. them as normal. Here. Let's just get this one. Okay, focus attacks. You get that healing in. Get the healing in. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta get the fucking interlinks in. Hang on. Uni interlink. There we go. Oh, I'm not getting that talent art in. I'm gonna switch to.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Take. Whoa! Oh my god, that was a lot. Why are we not aggroing? Come on! I'm trying so hard to fucking aggro here. Okay, there we go. We're good.
All according to plan. Good work.
At the end of the day, I do end up getting it.
It's over.
I guess there's still some intricacies.
I'll take point.
Oops, they found us.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't forget chain attacks. The overkill is super good against elites. Oh, I did forget about chain attacks. All right, I'll remember for next time.
Not to worry. Just
Oh,
stick
god
to the
damn it.
plan. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're dead. Love to see it. Eat it.
Oh, whoops. I got that wrong. Well, these guys are a lot easier at least.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You're the girl with the gall? Yeah? Alright, okay, I can respect it. Oh, there she is. I told you, she's just off being hot somewhere.
Ethel?
I was right.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Look over where? Supply drop?
Huh? Hear that?
Oh, it's over there. How did we know it was gonna drop exactly there?
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically.
Are we just gonna
thought
fucking
Colony
take
4
down
might
the
need them.
army to get it?
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for.
Oh shit! Guest
You didn't
party
actually
member?
come alone, did you?
Guest party member?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd
Eat
go
the
and take
party
care of this
member?
yourself, huh?
In that case, we...
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
They've already done
Talking
that.
about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to
Monado
be.
boy talking fresh.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Yes! What did I say? What did I fucking say? Oh, heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
That's cool.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Roger Dodger. Let's fucking annihilate our ankles and then go straight there.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me.
Y'all can
really
take care of your own business over there. Oh shit, yeah, there's one of the robots. Here, let's go beat him up. Fight, 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 fight. Fight. Fight! Why am I not drawing my sword? What's going on? I'm holding A. I'm holding A! Why am I not drawing... There, okay. What the hell was that? I took so much damage for no reason. Is there a healer? I can't tell. Oh, she's so cool! Look at her! There we go. No, I want the talent. Okay, that's fine.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Passing by to say hi. Don't want to get spoiled by the game. Yeah, okay. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun with this game too.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
Ethel with her fucking sword and parrying daggers. So cool. Where am I going? Is there like a hole there? Ah, so there is. I never would have found that myself.
Another step forward.
There's the supply drop.
Wait.
No, we're here to beat the shit out of you.
Right. Keep your guard up.
Does the great hand remind you of anything?
Something's not right.
What do we do?
There was a hand. I didn't notice it. Sorry.
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
She doesn't give a fuck!
Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
She's so hot. Oh my god! I love her! This is really just gonna be dog battle? It's kind of underwhelming. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna immediately interlink here. Oh, they're like big dogs. They're like big boy dogs, I guess. Hey, why is Tyon taking damage?
All figured out.
What's the enemy? Eat it. You're dealing with me.
Cheers, you're a wizard.
Ah, I lost the talent. Okay, Uni, Interlink, let's go. Stop dying! I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Pretty decent as a workout.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Oh yeah, these guys. You really gonna be a jerk about this?
Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave now.
Leave your wounded and get out. They don't give
Did I
a
do the right
shit
thing just
about
now?
those guys.
As a Kavesi commander.
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in
Those
my
guys
opinion.
are just staying there. Die.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
Yeah, that's fine.
I really hope we find some medical supplies. We can't leave it like this.
So, like, what happens if they don't get, like, sent off with flute playing? Are they just, like, stuck in their bodies or something? They never really actually mentioned, like, what the purpose of it is. Like, it seems to be just, like, a ritual, but is it, like... Are they, like, literally stuck in their bodies if nobody plays the flute for them?
Give it a good heave, Uni.
Okay.
Yeah, how much of Final Fantasy X is this?
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
Ooh, an ether cylinder.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
He is fucking crying. Is this the hand right here? I really don't see it. Yeah, me too, buddy. Okay, over here. Can't? There you go.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I look for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
Chill the fuck out!
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well... I suppose at least you're unharmed.
Everyone here loves you so much.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
He has
I was thinking about
protagonist
what you said.
things to say.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Saving people's lives is good.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Oh.
So we didn't.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
Oh, that's so fucking cute. God damn.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
This fucking game. God damn. How does it manage to make you emotional about the small things?
May our alliance last.
Wait, what does this mean? Class inheritor? I'm sorry, what? What? Does Noah get her fucking job? What? Complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that. Wait, Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. You can check how close. Oh my god! Oh, you can even change. You can even select clothes. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Little jobs are
Does
done. Hit the baths?
Wait. Does Noah get the titty window? Does Noah get the? Oh man, he does. God damn it, motherfucker. All right, whatever. Fine. I know I should probably like max out Zephyr, but I
leave the enemies to me.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna switch Mio to Heavy Guard, I think.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Okay, you're at 8, you're at 7, you're at 9. You're almost done over there. Cross impact. Buff self with power charge when art hits. What's power charge? Increases critical rate by 50% when attacking from side. This is a bleed. Revolution edge. Boost damage shell when attacking from behind by 100%. Boost auto attack and arch speed also raises damage taken by 25%. Oy. Oh, I can choose between the two here. Saber strike, smash, recharge. That's 1000%. Power charge more than doubles the power of the next art. Jesus, okay, that's awesome. Is Infinity? Flash Fencer gets stronger across the board for every... Okay, what would be a better idea here? Is Infinity Blade just better than every Talon art, or should I stick with Saber Strike? So I don't really know, you know? Okay, so I want to buff myself. I'm gonna switch. Saber Strike can be used more often and has strong smash rate. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with that. Boost auto attack and art speed. I think I'm gonna stick with these three actually. As for this, it says knockback. It says sleep. No, I don't want the low critical rate. No, I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna stick with giant swing here, I think. Okay. And I think I'm gonna switch these. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I should make sure your accessories are right. What's this? Boost damage dealt by 12% when HP is at 90% or higher. Yeah, sure, okay. And you get the temple guard, okay. Oh, I guess I gotta switch out your... Oh, okay, it switches out the gems for you, I think? No, switch to this one. There we go. Ultimate counter. Heroes.
Ready for duty.
So is she just sticking in the party? Oh my god! Infinity Blade because Ethel's class relies on doing as many talents as possible. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, can I switch her? No, I can't switch her class. Okay, that would have been a little silly, I guess. At 17% chance to strike twice per auto attack. You know, that crit chance... Oh, I can't actually switch it. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can't switch any of her things. Okay. Wait, do I... Oh, shit. Okay. Evade and attack. Crit rate. Ninja healer. Yeah, okay. And I don't really have any other options here. Okay. The party is large. The party is huge.
Time to hit the baths?
So I'm assuming that these heroes will like follow us around on the overworld, but then won't actually like participate in like story quests as if they're there like once we leave this area.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
I would never stop you. Sometimes they do. God, this game is amazing. Give levels immediately.
I feel stronger.
Please don't hit him with a giant hammer. You're gonna break him in two. Progress? Going right back to the mortality, y'all.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity?
Cats don't like water.
Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already,
God,
maybe
you are
it's no problem.
so fucking gay.
Are you embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Senna.
She's so fucking depressed. That's a good shot right there. That was a really good shot. The landslide clearance is complete. I'm sorry it couldn't have been sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we'll be able to make it through to Ribbit Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. We owe you, Ethel. And you'll be coming right with us! If you can spare the time, you ought to call in on Borealis. He's really taken a liking to all of you. Cool. Yeah, we'll go see him. Also, there's something I need to tell you all before you depart. There are many prying eyes and hungry ears here. We should take this into command. Understood. Affinity, yeah. Affinity bonuses.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Wait, hang on. Do I have any of these bonuses? Where's that? Oh. Well, this is gonna be awkward.
If you want the job done right.
Nice and awkward, yes.
I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
It's under party skills? Okay. Are there any others around here? No, okay. It's party skills, okay. Affinity bonuses. I have nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh no. Those Ouroboros or whatever they are sure know their way around a blade. They were kind of unreal, weren't they? This is side quest, isn't it? Changes. Also, I should see about if I can order a meal. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnes or the consuls? Or could it be you? I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot's thickening by the minute. Have friends sampled the light of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap pinnacle of cuisine of dirt? That's the best way you could have said that. We'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire her cooking too. Yeah, I actually wanted to order that. New recipe, please. A new recipe.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
They're talking. That's good. Mixed veg torpedo wrap.
Been waiting for this.
Why are you eating a burrito with a spoon?
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
If it's food related, I'm there.
Okay. All right.
Everyone got their strength back?
Time to
new
make tracks,
recipe.
Then.
Okay, where am I going?
Yep.
All the side questing will be things that I do off screen.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Or else this game will go on for 30 streams. We can't do that. We can't let that happen. The secret to Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. She might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant. Oh, if there's a way for me to reduce... You know, it would be nice if I could put Shadow Eye on Noah. That wasn't one of my options, was it? Yeah, no, for some reason it's not. Why don't I have any swordsman skills here, master skills?
Leave the enemies to me.
Yeah, look, there you go, Shadow Eye. Odd. You can only put arts from the opposite country as master arts. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, an old Pharaonis. It's busted and won't work anymore, right? No point in even going then. But unfortunately, we will go probably. When I do these side quests on my own, if anything like really interesting happens, then I'll just talk about it next time I stream the game.
This Piranhas, is it silver coat?
Yeah. Even a dirt rack is still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Oh. Give me stuff.
Come to uni.
There we go. Is using coins to level up jobs a good usage at all? It is? Here, let's take a look at that. Say I want to finish leveling Sword Fighter. Okay. I wonder. I'm gonna leave these two to it, I think, because, well, specifically the ones with low compatibility because they take the most grind. Okay, ZR. Okay, here we go. D. Oh my god! He's a bad tactician. Oh man, what should I go with? I wonder what some good options would be. Good save for now. Let me see. Like, maybe it would be a good idea for some levels in Zephyr. I don't, yeah, I'll just save it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue playing the video game.
Leave it to me.
Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the part. But why? You just gave her to me.
I have to ask before you go.
I got her for
Why
all
is
of
it
10
that you stick
minutes.
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now.
You could have gone exploring.
Before becoming
Yeah, main
Ouroboros,
story.
I never
you know.
realized.
I gotta stream the video game.
It was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
You're heading out as well.
I need to change that fucking coat.
As soon as we're done
on
here,
me.
I'll
No,
make the
it
castle.
doesn't look good.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius.
Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command.
You
As
don't
for the
think it looks
consul,
good on Mio? I
we can
don't
say
really
he
like
died in
sleeveless
accident.
coats in general.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Literally 10 years
Hey,
short.
While we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum.
That's what Noah said last
Kevis
stream.
or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Some people are assholes.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If
I
push
love-
comes to shove, do not flinch.
I love how they're having this
Do whatever it
conversation
takes for the
while
greater
Noah
good.
is cosplaying as
I
her.
wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
It's very cute. It's very funny. Yeah, that,
Boris, huh?
that coat looks a lot better on
If
Senna.
only we could have been there as well.
All right, where to? You should check the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first we'll need to take the southeast road through Ribbit Flats. Ah, yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said that the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea. But what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Ah, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Yeah, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? Doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kevis. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free, like we... Did you not listen to her? Did you not listen to... We just had an entire cutscene about this. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. We're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. Senna shows up once again to say, women. Warning level. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kevis or Agnes, will increase. The warning level... Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, I wanted to change Mio's outfit clothing. Here we go. Zephyr Military uniform. Her military uniform is so pretty. I'll give her jacket though. Her jacket looks nice. Oh, good thing I pulled this ladder down here. Noah is that one clip of SpongeBob smashing Squidward's clocks. Fuck your clocks. We hate clocks. All my homies hate clocks. Fuck clocks. That's a bird. Moth. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Please do not look at me. Oh, it's level 16. Okay, whatever. You can look at me.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Okay, it's looking at me.
You're dealing with me.
Okay, no, I want to check out. Yeah, there we go. That's so fucking cool. Ooh! That talent comes out quick! Oh, holy shit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. The damage! Oh, shit. I missed that. Come on. That's the shit. Wow, the best class. We've unlocked it. What's going on over here? Oh, now I really gotta pick a side. Okay, I'm paying attention. Cannot assist Agnes. Okay, alright, yeah. Let's go help the friends. Wait, why does my talent art keep becoming uncharged? Like, it was charged for a bit there. Oh, what's going on there? Can someone take this fucking aggro, please? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, let's go. There we go, that's better. That was a little tough.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being kicked? Thanks the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realized I left something back at 4, so... Ah, gotcha!
Ah, goddamn. There's a container over there. Hang on, let me go get that. I love the way he says, I need you, Mio. It's so vulnerable. Yeah, that was good like that. Oh. Oh, everyone is here. Oh, wait, they're low level. Okay, whatever, kill.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, you turned around. What's your problem?
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Eat it.
Go.
I swear to God, my talent gauge keeps reducing. I don't know why it's doing that.
Lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Please fucking pull aggro. There we go. Cross impact. And now we're gonna talent art. I'm so glad this is a thing you can do all the time and it's not like only reserved for like big story battles. Hey, we're not done yet. Come on.
Do that again for me. Group heal. Sometimes brute force is the answer. We're near our limit.
Mad hot TiraLyra. I'm good at this whole healing business. This'll keep it going.
So many misses. Maybe I have to put fucking Dex on him after all.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
There we go. That's a big fucking chunk of XP there.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Yes, give me. Oh, gemstones. Good shit. Can I get up here? I can, okay. I saw I got some class levels up. Let me see if anyone is maxed out now. Okay, rank 1, 8, 8, 9. Oh, he is so... He's one fight away from maxing out Ogre. Okay.
Whoa, check this place out.
Really appreciated the fact that you like my art style. Of course, Thomas. Keep up the good work. I'm excited to see more of your art. All right, hello. What kind of terrible things are gonna happen to us here? Oh, it's a place that's not a desert. I'm down with that.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Oh, there sure are a lot of corpses around. Well, who just got into a street fight over
Some
here?
monsters even fight among themselves.
What's going on here? What is this? What's your problem? A lounge of Ignas or a murder of Turkins? A lounge of Ignas. I guess I should be stockpiling these Nopon coins, or maybe here. Let's take the affinity because I think we're close to a level there actually. Give me my fucking talent! What's your problem? Oh, at the last second, of course, I gave it. God, it's such a cool class, though. There you go.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Oh, that affinity still has a way to go. Maybe I should have gotten the coins instead. Oh, well. Oh, this is the Xenoblade visual right here. Look at this shit. Yeah, this is, we are playing a Xenoblade Chronicles video game right here.
We've been spotted.
Hey, don't fucking ruin it. What's your problem? Ruined it. What just happened?
I can help you.
What just happened? Mad talk.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, we haven't heard that one yet. Perfect.
Something so valuable here. Whoa, check this place out.
All right, hang on. Did that just rank up any classes here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, we're showing all the classes now? Wait, what? War Medic, Guardian Commander, Thaumaturge, what? Yumsmith? Yum? Whoa, nice hair. Full Metal Jaguar, Strategos, Stalker, whoa. Troubadour? Martial Artist. I'm surprised to see he's got a low-ranking martial artist. He's got the guns for it. Soul Hacker. Signifier. Incursor. Lone Exile. Seraph. Machine Assassin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take the fucking spoilers. Hand them over to me. Okay. I don't really know what to switch him to. I'll just have...
whack him. I can do that.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Sword fighter, that works. Air slash, okay. I'm gonna switch edge thrust with I'm gonna switch it to Shadow Eye. That's very useful, honestly. What do you got here? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him maximum voltage, and then I'm gonna give him a ground beat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Soul Hacker is the best and worst class. That's ominous.
Hey, do we want to rest?
What do you have to say about this, Mimu? Mimu, I need to hear your opinion. Itinerant wander friends, where are you going to? We're thinking of taking the southeast route out from Ribbit Flats. Tyon, are you okay? Tyon, dude. Oh, okay, he's fine now. He's okay now. Proceed on a bit further, and friends will spy Elsie's spout. Climb up spout to reach Rybell Tableland. Could be toilsome journey, yes, but Mimu wish friends best of luck.
Going to add more names?
I love you, Mimu. And your spirally mark for some reason. It no good to only flap wing like Scaredy Ferris. Try craft gem and improve equipment, then fight back like Wolf. I ought to look into crafting more gems, honestly.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yeah, all of these side quests, though, I'll be doing off screen. Because there's so fucking much. Wonder if I can make the level 3 of anything. I'm gonna check everything level 3. It's not looking like it, though. Yeah, I don't think it's happening for level 3 for anything. Okay. God, what can I make? I already have this one. Okay. Power of debuffs. Duration of debuffs. Boost aggro generated when using art by 22%. That sounds really fucking good, honestly. I'm assuming I really shouldn't be spending coins yet. Not every conversation is a side quest. A lot of them are just fun character moments. Okay, alright. Okay, let's use the bonus XP because I want to be over leveled at all times or else I feel unsafe.
I definitely feel stronger.
Yeah, there you go, do your thing. Alright, let me check out one of those discussions then. Let's check out crafting gems.
You will come around for a second.
Riku, mate, question for you.
Riku, listen, but not promise answer.
Couldn't me and Noah do some gem crafting sometime?
Riku not understand how lands can ask such frankly blasphemous question while maintain facade of innocence. Of course, answers couldn't. If try making gems without presence of a professional like Riku, then whole thing doomed to definitive failure. And nothing but waste of precious gemstone. Very bad for sustainability.
Surely it's not 100% certain we'd fail, right? If Noah and I just work in harmony, I'm really sure we could come out with something good.
That because part that lands play is extreme simple. But for a part which Riku perform requires specialist technique. It take full 10 years to master.
Okay, cool, get it. I'll try that one next time then, right?
It like lands not even listen when Riku speak.
Alright, that's cute. Alright. I saw an ether spout over there. Save the game.
It's good to keep a record.
All right, let's get going. Time's a-wasted.
Where'd that oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, and a corpse. It's my lucky day.
Huh. Well, we've been found.
Well, come on. I'm just trying to harvest the land here. I don't need a goddamn triceratops on my ass. I don't understand why the talent gauge just keeps like staying at max like that. Look at that shit, it's not filling up. But it only... I don't get it. Get out of here.
And that's what you get.
A goddamn T-Rex.
Only you didn't charge off on your own.
Nice. Woo, 5. Damn.
Such is the officer's duty.
Get wrecked. Scrub Lord. There you go. Now we can continue on the main path. But only in the most direct format.
Good thing we found this.
Lily of the Sunny Valley, damn. Need some hardcore items here. I'm gonna ignore their little turf war here. I have cutscenes to see. Oh, another ether channel. It's always good to go get those, I think. Especially because it's right over here.
Good thing we found this.
I'll claim the ether here.
Good shit.
Huh? Is that?
Is what? Is that what?
Agnian and Kavesi forces are fighting.
Okay, maybe I should go help these guys. Let's see. Oh wait, we can choose here? Oh shit, I'm gonna take the coins. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Kevin. I'm killing the shit out of you. Yeah, get wrecked. And get saber striked. Get missed, I think, maybe? I'm not sure anymore. My health! Yeah, well, what are you guys doing? Come on, let's go. There we go, that's better.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Honestly, when people are low on health, this seems like the go-to plan is, first of all, to get the healer interlink going on. What is that over there? Look at what's all fucking blue out there. What's this shit over here? Odd pointy shard? Ah? Like a key item or something? Maybe it's part of a side quest? Blue does seem to be the color of side quests in this game.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Shiny good. Shiny pointy? Okay. Very good info. Thank you. Need more shinies? I think my chat is full of magpies tonight.
Starting to get real hungry now.
Rocks!
Same here. I could eat a triple helping of Banana's cooking right about now. Crash out!
Multiple frogs. Okay. Get the interlink going. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? I noticed that you can't quick move while interlinked. Go.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. That's why you don't mess with uni.
I lift, therefore I win.
Goddamn frogs. Alright, here we are. I noticed that Noah's skills, the fucking, what was it, Flash Fencer? Yeah, the Flash Fencer skills come back very slowly. We set up camp there, we'll have good visibility. Think it's time. We already set up camp down the hill.
Riku, for one, want to rest anyway. Relentless walking has left legs like numbed out sausages.
Sausages indeed. Mealtime is here. Let's go for it, I say. Should we rest in shifts? I can take sentry duty first. Ah, Mimi, let me back you up on that. Senna, meanwhile, is like, need to be with women. I'm telling you, everything she says.
Meanies.
What was that, Senna?
It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish.
Selfish how?
You know what I mean.
What guys?
Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
I mean,
maybe not selfish,
the tank
but like,
interlink isn't as useful.
Hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
You're a tank, that's what you do.
That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
Like what Noah said? Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
You sure?
Yeah. Positive.
I'm sure everyone else will get their cool classes eventually.
Better give it a good once-over.
That was resting, but night hasn't even broken.
This, like, a rare thing?
We sat down for 2 minutes. What? Airdrop. Ooh, I want that. Let's get the airdrop. How far away is... Oh, God.
Supply drop. Looks like we might get lucky.
How far away was that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Here we are. The supply drop.
Hello, we are going to steal your nice things. Thank you.
I'll need a hand here.
Please and thank you. So every time I get an ether cylinder, is that like increasing the capacity of how much ether I can carry? Or is that just giving me more ether? Or
Is this like a rare thing?
missing tree? Yo, where'd you put your fucking tree? Missing tree. I feel like half of the appeal of Xenoblade is just running to the next destination, but just like panning your camera around and looking at all the pretty sights, like ooh, ah. Like whoever makes fucking Xenoblade knows how to do landscapes. They really know how to do landscapes. Was it Monolith Soft, I think?
What kind of
Monolith Soft, there we go, yeah. And I know it looks like I'm just speeding through and not looking around, but I'll be back later on my own time, I promise. There's just only so much time I have for streaming, unfortunately.
Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lance and Senna can climb this, but me...
That's part of the reason why they were brought on to do the world for Breath of the Wild. No shit! I did not know that. I had no idea they were involved. That's cool.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
What am I? Oh.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Baldo?
Outside the colony.
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Huh? Oh, you're adorable! But what's going on here?
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
Machina with big machine arms? I'm down. Oh, that's down.
Crap.
Guys, get back!
Very quiet giant machines.
Ouroboros, fight me!
Really?
That was close call. Almost flattened like buttery pancake.
You don't get to fight.
Sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Conflict removed by Manana going mom mode.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Manana is just Manana.
That's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
They're so polite.
What are you guys doing?
Tyon, you fucking moron. Oh, what are you eating? Yaw.
That was awesome.
We're the ones you got beef with.
No, sometimes you just gotta scold your enemy, you know?
You can't beat me. Here I come.
Sometimes you really just gotta give him a good scolding. Hero, okay.
Get away!
Alright, okay, please take aggro. There we go, okay. Oh, I'm fucking up my, my cancels. Oh god. Seems you can't cancel when you bounce off like that. I'm gonna bring Mia over here. There we go. Wait, heal bullet? Wait, are you Charlotte? I just heard heal bullet.
I've got them.
This isn't good. This is bad. Please take the aggro, I'm dying!
You could transform. Let's do it, Tyler. Dragon tail! Surprise! Beast! Maximum voltage!
Oh, overheated. Oh boy. Oh god! What? I don't know what to do here. I didn't even get any chain attack going. I don't know what's up with that. I got no chain attack going. I don't know why it's taking so long. Where's Lance? I don't really know what. It's cheating. Okay, I'm missing 2 party members, but I've got no healers. Okay, there's break at least. Topple. There's not really much more I can do. Oh my god, I guess there is more I can do. Holy shit! Wait, I should have switched targets, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have switched targets. Not like it would have really done anything, really. You can't switch in chain attack? Oh.
We were fantastic just then.
Oh, look at that! We got, we got level heal. Okay, Hey, Lance, can I get a fucking break in here? Can I maybe get a little topple in here now? There we go.
Looking good, Noah. Cross impact. We've got them pinned down. Saber is right. You stay on guard for now. The heat is on.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Okay, I'm still alive. Interlink now.
Don't think you'll get away with this. Maximum focus. Dragon tail.
Don't heal yourself. What's your problem?
Get it, son.
Oh, and there's the talent. Oh. Flawless. Flawless. Flawless.
Whoa!
I never had a doubt.
The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing wrong there.
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a level.
I don't know how to make my healers heal harder.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor. Evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded.
Like, I just make Noah do his things and everyone dies around me, and I'm not sure what else I could have done differently.
Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levnis builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
What are their arts again? Because maybe they didn't have max arts?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Pull the other one.
I'm not sure what you mean by max arts.
Don't look so surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levnis's.
Valdi!
Hey, Zed. What's up?
Surely that's my line. The Levis signal just cut out. What happened?
A very difficult one victory.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levnis. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
Just climb.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
All right, let's help this kid that just murdered like 75% of the party.
We're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much.
Landsman. I mean, Lance.
Then Lance I shall call you. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
We've made some new friends.
Well, shit. Oh, shit! Extra master art! Oh, extra everything! Oh, damn! Yeah, everyone's level 20 now. Reach max rank. Well, I'm still gonna want healers, so has anyone else reached max rank? Senna's max rank now. Oh shit, Valdi's a healer. War medic, that's cool. Yeah, he's just like fucking Charlotte, yeah. Oh, I don't even know what I would switch you to. What's Senna good at? Pretty much nothing else. Senna is good at lesbianism, you are correct. War medic is the king of removing debuffs. Their healing goes up for every debuff removed. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe I should just leave them at these classes, even if they're not gonna level anymore? Because I need good healers. What are your arts? Tactician only actually has one heal. Is the problem. That is the problem. I'm switching you back to medic. Yeah, there we go. I know it's max rank, but Tactician kind of sucks a bit. Okay. Tactician has passive skills that do heal. Oh, what?
I'll heal you right
up. Skills. Here we go. Damage dealt by ether arts. Chance for attack to be unblockable. Extends duration timer of debuffs applied. 8% chance to evade. Reduces. Yeah, no, there isn't. Tactician literally only has one heal.
I'll heal you right up.
Yeah, what kind of terrible class is this? I'm gonna switch Vortex, and you can keep powering. Ether defense sounds kind of nice. I'll give you White Slash for evasion. Oh, there's so much. There we go. You can have glow ring. Yeah, there we go. Swing.
Maximum voltage.
Yep. All right, you do your thing. Okay. Yeah, now we have got. Oh my god, we gotta make gems. Ah! Where's the camp? I need to make gems.
New colony entries have been registered.
Okay, I can fast travel back here at least, so... Gems are needed immediately.
Let's rest and heal up.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was going on back there? What are you two doing back there? What are you doing? What are they doing? Are they like stretching together? This is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. They're so good. They're so fucking good. Okay, good. I feel revitalized after watching that. I'm literally just missing a fucking egg. I can't make anything good. Does a gay little stretch that pisses you not off? No, it revitalizes me. Oh my god, it goes all the way up to 10. Jesus. I want the good gems. Where do I get a goddamn egg? Or anything good? Okay, I guess I'll make this here.
Nicely turned out.
Can't make anything good. Dexterity. make anything good. Hope your blading is going, Xeno. Oh, it's going perfectly fine, Neck. I'm simply missing good ingredients. Debuff supply, duration timer, debuffs. I don't even know if this is good. What about self buffs? Can I get those? Good God. I guess I'll just make this.
It's ready.
Whose power of buff effects issued by self? Okay, here we go. Cause like the fencer one gives a pretty good one of these, right? Duration and power. I'll take the power one.
Nicely turned
out. Aggro generation. Start each battle of aggro. Start each battle of aggro honestly sounds like a good deal. Just increases how much aggro it is. Increases agility by 12. I'm assuming this is best for Zephyr here. Like this one.
It's ready.
And I'll make this one.
It's ready.
There we go.
Will that be all for now?
Good. Maybe we should cook. We cannot cook. We don't have any butt in me. Oh my God. Yeah, let's make the torpedo wrap.
Is everyone finished?
Okay.
Okay. Next on the list.
I'd rather just spend coins on everything, honestly. I don't want to go around hunting animals. Alright, I want to give you buff effects right there. Okay, I'm gonna give you start with aggro. And I'm gonna give you start with aggro. Debuffs applied to enemies. I'll just give you max HP, honestly. You know what? You get this. You get this. Okay. Everyone's got master skills now, so I'm just gonna put whatever they got. Whatever they got, which isn't much. Okay. I think I've done all I can for now.
It is. I'll take point.
Okay. Gather the things. I can do that. Oh, there's a long way to go. Oh, dear. Let's go over here. Hopefully switching up the healing situation like that will make any help at all.
Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
I don't suppose I can skip this at all, can I? That's fine. This I can skip at least.
I think you operate it like so.
Unfortunately, ladder is not needed because we dropped. Ow. Oh, container.
Smarts. I hope we can make use of this.
Coins, good. That will equal less effort for me in the future. That's a lot of coins, Jesus. been picking up hella good rare things as I run around out here in the world. I guess it's just not the correct rare things. This just feels like Bionis Part 2 here, honestly.
Oh no.
Who is fighting me? How dare you? Oh, get fucked! Holy shit! Oh, it's nice having a lot more fusions now.
I'm the girl with the gall.
It already feels a lot better now that I have the second fusions.
We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this.
Another train. What? These things have 20/20 vision. Did I hit anything there? Get fucked.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Whoa, grapple?
Hey, this one means business.
Okay, I can't take out my fucking weapons again. What is this? Why does it take 10 years to take out the weapon sometimes? There we go. Oh, there's the big one. There you go.
Keep them in check. Eyes over here. Thanks for the support. Keep them in check. Eyes over here.
You know, I don't actually know what Smash does. Well, it misses, that's one thing. There we go. Smash is a follow-up to Launch. Ah. There we go. Come on, give me the talent. I didn't get the talent. God damn it. Look at our health. It's looking a lot better now. Get fucked.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll take all of this nice shit. Launch into Smash is big damage. Daze into Burst is item drops and removes rage. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, man. Seeing all this Levness wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really
Is that
did
the
a
arm?
number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my master pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my master pond told me this: be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
And that's why I tried to kill you half an hour
Be
ago.
a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very...
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a
I'm
mechanic,
still mad at this
you
kid
can't
for
start
being
getting
such a
moody just
bullshit
because
boss
something's
fight.
broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My master pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Oh, Riku probably knows his master.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all
Riku
this
was
is
not
that
shy.
you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah. He was really harsh on me sometimes. But he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Masterpon and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen
Is his
eye.
master pawn a handsome,
You know,
handsome guy
I
pawn?
would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Ah, hunt down the
A little elbow
backstories. Let's
grease, huh?
go.
I think I get how Valdi feels.
Is there anything nice around
You
here?
reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnesses on the brain?
There's like stuff up there, I think. Okay. I think it's like on the upper levels, so maybe I want to go here. How do I get up there?
You itching to get wrecked?
Please no Triceratops. I'm trying to understand the landscape. How does this work? Maybe... Wait, isn't this the direction I went in last time? Oh, I don't fucking understand.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a
so,
rare one.
so back this way, maybe.
Valdi, my
Potato?
pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
Holy shit! Potato just dropped.
If you say so, though.
Can't believe Potato came out before Sex 2. I think I'm going the right way this time at least. I think there's a container over there as well.
Huh? That noise.
Oh, yeah. We already saw Sex 2 in episode? No, that was Sex 3. It wasn't very impressive, honestly, if you ask me. There we go.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Shanna. Huh? That noise.
Life Bearer 2 Volt.
I'd recognize that engine
Is it?
sound
Is that something I needed? Oh, we got a fight going on here.
There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kavesi... Wait, the damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
They're just out here getting in a random fight. Oh.
This horrible. Valdi.
I get it. This is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening? Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotten. I mean, there's only one, so it shouldn't be that bad. Hey, do self buffs that you apply yourself in normal form carry over to Interlink? I hope I just dodged that. I really hope I just dodged that with interlinking.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Still do this. I'll heal you. Do it, Tyra. I'll kill you now, sorry.
Yeah, I did dodge it, I think.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Okay, I got the thing, but let's go open the container. So it seems that when something big is happening that you want to dodge, interlinking is the way to go. Because then it doesn't matter if you're hit, because it doesn't do any damage to you.
Make use of this.
Chain attacks also work like that? True. But it's a lot harder to chain attack than it is to interlink.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Who the fuck is fighting me? Weird bird.
You're dealing with me. Love eyes over here. Thanks. I've lost the enemy.
There we go. What's happening? What's happening? I just got fucking hunting horned. Oh my god, it even blows you back if you're interlinked! Are you crazy? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god!
As I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Damn, left him hanging. Ooh. What's this?
Sweet, let's poke around.
Why are you red? Why are you red? What does that mean? What does it mean that you're red?
Well, we've been found.
That was spectacular.
Why are you like that?
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Right on a field enemy means that they're doing something special.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah. I'm feeling
Keep them coming. I'll provide support.
We get fucked.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Oh no.
No. Okay, we're done here. We're done. We're done. That's 5 enemies. No, 6. 6 enemies. Oh, Dahlia, you're sleepy?
What
Okay.
is this
Thank you for
place?
watching. I love you. I'll be finishing stream in 15 minutes anyway. Have a good night. Thanks again.
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So...
You said it kind of weird.
remind me.
Lieutenant?
What was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the bod... Ah, something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander? He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
CPU get. You're close to a good stopping point for the main story. Alright, that's good news. Oh, fuck off. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh, you.
That was spectacular.
That should do us.
Here, you two, get down here. Extra XP. Because then I will be able to brute force. Oh, I missed the fucking cancel there. There we go. Good shit.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
Nice.
Lance wants
That
something
should
a
do
bit
us.
meatier.
Where am I going? Back over this way. All right, good. All right, that wasn't too bad.
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnes.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnes, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Once again, the
Valdi is
theme.
doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders, not your fault.
War is hell.
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
A different tack? Like a Levnes, but not equipped for combat?
Maybe for climbing up this
Obviously,
cliff.
I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up.
Yeah, Lance. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha.
My sweet little mecha.
Thanks, Lance. And all of you. I'll be back
That's
in a jiffy.
cute. That's a sweet little mecha.
It's done.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
It's a little buddy.
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands.
You just made a little friend?
Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
That's a good guy right there.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
Ah, evil guy. Oh, don't break the little friend.
A console.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros.
He just shows up out of nowhere. Hey, you're only supposed to show up for like the big hype fights.
Ah,
He's just like having like a little fucking stroll.
I have no interest in stirring the pot.
You're stirring the pot just by existing.
I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? You arrogant dogs. How I shall delight in crushing you beneath
Are we just
my...
getting a boss fight out of nowhere here?
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters.
It's another fucking theater kid. I can't believe it.
Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine? So long as he could tinker away with Levnis's. Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be fluffing those lips, you've got time to be working those hands.
He kind of looks like a toaster, doesn't he?
Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the
Like his head, right? His head reminds me of a toaster.
Snuff you, arsehole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Snuff you, arsehole.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said.
What about the little
I'm a little
guy?
worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Sorry, Tyon, can you speak up? The music's a little
there's
loud.
that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Oh, there goes the little guy.
It's going off on its own.
It's following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it.
Probably back through the cave again.
Good to add more names.
All right, let's go. Mindy
I see some relations
Levnis.
have changed.
Dahlia would be freaking the fuck out if she saw this guy. She went to bed at the worst possible moment. Look at him, he's just like fucking waddling. He is just a little guy. Yeah, oh, there you go. Look at this little guy. Dahlia has been summoned by the power of little guy. Little robot guy. Oh, there he goes. He's like, no, fuck this. It's literally his fucking birthday. Yeah, in the most literal sense, it is his birthday. Oh, come back here. Come back here, little guy. You're okay now. Come here. Come on, come here. Come on, little fella. Come on, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Up he goes.
Shall we deal with this?
Ah, you are perturbing the little fella. What is your god? It's you again. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. God damn that damage. There we go. Ooh, nice level. Okay, let's go. Stop fighting me!
You're a lifesaver. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Push through.
That was spectacular.
All right, let's go.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
God, he really just runs full fucking tilt. He's spreading out his arms for the least possible amount of aerodynamics. Whoa. That fucking deer was like hit by lightning or something. That was weird. Please don't bring us right through the pack of deer.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Ah! Everyone is here.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
The gall of this wildlife to be targeting me at all times. Oh, maybe I don't want to fall down there.
Is that?
Is what? It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Chill out. It's just a wolf. Oh, I think. Hang on. I think I got like a collective piece. Yeah, look at that.
It's looking complete.
There you go. Stop this! Come on, little guy, run! Run! Oh, well, that was easy. Oh shit, there's a flame clock. Let's go break it. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate them from their console's grasp. Doing so will deepen your affinity with colony citizens and give you useful... Okay. Ready or not, we're going to change your entire lifestyle.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
There's a lot of areas that are only accessible through side stories and hero quests. Wait, but isn't this required for the main story? Or is it not? I'm not sure anymore.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry.
This one is, but later
I
hero
refuse
quest
to put
won't
you through
be.
that.
Okay. Even if it wasn't required, I'd do it anyway, just because I really want another healer class, please.
The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
Gun.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now?
Oh, shit!
You little upstart!
Oh, I don't like this.
This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed.
Oh, well.
It's about halfway to the projected schedule. But this will have to
Schedule.
do.
He said schedule.
What are you gonna do?
That's how you know he's evil.
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Oh, little guy.
Excuse me. What is this junk? Move aside.
You can't even break little guy shield. What is the point of anything you've ever done if you can't even break? Okay, you can't break little guy shield. Never mind. Continue with this cutscene as scheduled.
Just stop!
Oh!
You've done enough. I never wanted this. You weren't supposed to protect me like this.
Don't kill off the little guy. I love him. Oh, yeah, little guy is super dead.
But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Oh no, he's okay. He's okay.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
He's missing half of his limbs, but he's still kicking.
Glorified tin opener! Don't dare attack me!
All right, let's start the boss fight.
Please stop!
Okay, okay. All right, okay. All right. Little guy is definitely dead now.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash!
Wow.
Destiny for the scrapyard.
It's not trash.
This guy's even more evil than the last console. We're like ramping up the cartoon evil villain
So
level.
small and pathetic. But they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic.
Next time we see a console, we're just going to see him like in his puppy kicking room, you know? That he had built specially for him under his orders and directives.
If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping.
Oh, it rhymes. It's like poetry. Okay, it's kind of big though.
I hate this.
I hate this too. Are you gonna attack or what? Okay, I keep ending up out of range. I'm gonna get Mio in here. Ah, the power charge stays.
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
There's the heal. Maybe I want to get out from in front of it. But Senna, please. Okay, now I'm gonna get out from in front of it. Okay, can you? Oh Jesus! What is that? There you go. fucking getting out of range again. Alright, Interlink. Attack down. One more. And then chain attack after this. Uh-oh. If you're still gonna fucking be alive. Alright, chain. Senna, what? At the last goddamn second, Senna. Alright, whatever, we can still do this.
Check out what I've got in mind. I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Okay. Attack up to all allies. I'm gonna throw out this shield here. Side break. Topple. Perfect. Bonuses don't apply to heroes for chain attacks. Baldi will absolutely go over 100% even though he's a healer. Okay. When chosen, increases TP by... Whoa! Kidoki. Alright. Okay, then in that case, I'm going to... I'm gonna throw Noah out here. And I'm gonna throw Baldi out here. Or wait, I should fucking tank though, shouldn't I? Oh hell, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna trick shot here. Okay. Heals all for 30%. Oh, nice. I'll take that regenerate. And then you gotta bring Senna back up immediately. There we go. Too bad I don't have a daze available, but it's okay. Oh my god! It's still fucking going! I guess we're just gonna go all out for this one, so I'm gonna start with you. Oh, days! I do have days! Oh my god! Woo! Bravo! It's still got so much fucking health though. Okay, I gotta do another chaining attack. Now that I kind of understand what's going on a bit.
Oh shit. No. I'm gonna power charge and interlink. Hey, what are you doing over there? Oh my god! Tyon has been killed! Tyon has been murdered! There we go. On interlink before the overload. Just pick him up. Oh, heat injection. God damn it, stop it. Oh, miss. Go. Oh. Okay, that's such bullshit. Interlink now. Uni, don't you dare fucking die. Come on. I just need that chain attack to come back up. Fall. Come here. Oh, I was too late. I was gonna have them come here. Okay, they're up. Alright, okay, let's go. I'm gonna throw a power charge here, and then I'm gonna... There we go, okay. And then this kid will just finish it up, right? Alright, area heal. Here we go. I should have thrown in a tank to get a chance to bring him back, though. Okay. Brave Assault. Okay, here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna start with side break here. And I would like a topple. So I'm gonna use Senna and then Noah. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oh god, alright, whatever. That's fine, this finishes it. Give me a Valdi order, please. That's not a Valdi order. Okay. So fucking close. All right, that's fine. Finish it up with Senna. And then pray to God I get Valdi back here. Yeah, that's my boy.
All right, I'm not getting an extra here, but that's okay.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I'll go Pinion, because I think that's Ether right there. Okay. There we go. And then Valdi, you can do this. Amazing, goddamn. Oh, damage. All right, now we finish this up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, what just happened to me? Where's my...
Move, damn you!
I have no idea why Noah just got fucking vaporized. He wasn't in anything.
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on. Ah!
He was the target of the AoE? Wait, so it doesn't actually matter? It doesn't actually matter if you're in the like AoE animation or not? Oh boy.
Sorry.
Whatever, we won.
I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so.
For a good 30 minutes, he got to live.
Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend!
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend.
He's a mecha friend. Oh my god. Mecha friend for party member.
Thanks, guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levinuses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all. In the truest sense. Oh. But, I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
Good conclusion.
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levnesses too.
You can do that?
That jacket just straight up gives Noah tits, huh?
We can.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you know?
I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after.
Like, Noah's got a fucking rack here.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levnesses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Kill.
Here we go.
Kill now. Wow, we just have a cutscene for this now, huh? Get out of here. Kevin warning. Warning, Kevin approaching.
It really broke. Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective, but like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission?
Yeah.
It'd be the least I could do.
Another healer
Valdi
give.
realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me.
That's Colony 30's flame clock. We busted up now too. We keep this up, I bet you the consoles are gonna get real up in arms. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line, is that it? the consul sees escape from the Flame Clock's dominion as an act of rebellion. And soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. And it looks like we can't just smash their clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no, see, there's only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Like we did at Colony 4. Side quests! We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important that we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. It makes sense, though, surely. Anybody will clam right up if you come on too hard. Might be smartest to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go. Make sure to talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. That way we might hear about any troubles that they might have or whatever and discover things that we can help with. I like Uni's plan. It's simple and direct. I love that we're just discussing the concept of side quests here. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go and find some people to talk to at the colony. Let's not do that right now, actually. Wall climbing? What?
Thanks for the show of confidence.
Lands? Healer lands? Boasts incredible healing ability. With one in the party, your medical okay, well, I like the sound of that. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at this. First of all, can I maybe throw... No, I can't. Ah. Okay, so Lance is 5 in Sword Fighter right now. That's cool.
Support you. Got it.
So that means I'm gonna switch one of the healers to an attacker. B in Sword Fighter, C in Ogre. D in Sword Fighter, B in Ogre. I was also thinking Sword Fighter Uni.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Okay, because Sword Fighter has break, and break is good. Okay. Air slash. You get to have ground beat. Okay. Yeah, you get to just keep these skills here. Let me take a look at your gems. Do not start each battle with aggro. You can have agility, I guess, maybe. Or here, you can just have the counter, maybe. Meanwhile, you get to have, yeah, those things. Does this buff at all? I'm not sure what does this have. This is just a big heal. Kills nearby allies when art hits to max. Okay, cool. What else do we have? Advanced cooldown. This is a defense upfield. Clear debuffs. Delayed healing. Oh, this is a heal. Wow, this has so fucking much. Okay, hang on. There's so much going on here. Debuff barrier.
Cure bullet.
Okay. think instead of it's got the debuff barrier though. Okay, what do we have here? White slash is a good idea for dodging. Yeah, okay. Accessories, boost attack. Yeah, that's good. Sangha. Boost evasion by 16% when HP is at 30% or lower. Interesting. Boost recharge speed by 25% when non-defenders are targeted. Okay. Increases ether defense. Here, I'll give you this ether defense. Okay, this is pretty good. I guess you're maxed out here. Maybe while we have Valdi in the party, I should... Switch you to a tank? It's three. Three is probably overkill. Does anyone have Flash Fencer? Wow, you almost have Flash Fencer. Damn. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna
real good care of the bad guys.
throw you into Zephyr until you unlock that. Okay. I don't really have any good options for Tyon, honestly, so Tyon is just gonna stay in his maxed job, yeah, unfortunately. Tailwind and Ironclad. Buff effects issued by self, please. Aggro generated. Tick Speed Demon there. There we go. Boost aggro generated. There you go. That looks good to me. You know, I haven't been looking at these trees at all here. I have a good amount of skill points. Critical up, hell yes.
You found power.
Grants a small increase of damage. Yep, based on heat gauge.
You found power.
Another crit plus. Yep.
You found power.
All right. Now what? Heal when taking damage.
A new power, eh?
Reach buff active. I'm gonna put on heat control here.
A new power, eh?
Okay. Attack, yeah.
Check out this sick new skill.
Grants a small, the more enemies target you. That's cool. like what arts to get if I should get any. Here, more heat control here.
Check out this sick new skill.
It's too much there. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that was some good menuing. All right, time to save.
It's good to keep a record.
All right, before I stream this game again next, I will do lots of side questing. That sounds like a good idea to me. I'd recommend 2 arts that you alt back and forth that let you hit talent art quickly. Okay, that sounds good. If you unlock hero quests, are those for off stream too? No, not hero quests. Only like fucking side quests. Like the blue quests, yeah? Those? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save again because I am paranoid.
It's good to keep a record.
Hero quests are set? No, but the hero quests are the yellow ones. Yeah, there we go. I mean, maybe if we're being like technical about it, I'm gonna do the blue quests off screen and I will do the yellow quests on screen. Yeah, good. All right. Okay. This is a good stream. I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. You'll probably accidentally walk into some hero quests and then I will simply not progress them. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.